It's time to shave the beard. No, seriously, like it's genuinely time to shave the beard, and I'm gonna tell you why. That's some good light there. What do I mean by it's time to shave the beard? Because you're probably thinking, he surely can't mean that he's gonna shave it all off, right? Like, he wouldn't do that, would he? Well, you're about to see. I kid. So guys, in all honesty though, it is time to shave, and it's gonna be a fairly substantial trim, and the reason being is this part here, and I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a bit here. All right, here we go. All right, as you can probably see, look how thin it has gotten at the bottom. I mean, if I come right into the beard, it's non-existent at the bottom. It's so thin. What's the plan? It's quite simple. We're just gonna chop it off. It's just gonna go, and we're gonna have a shorter beard. Quite honestly, I'm just looking in the mirror now, and this bit is really thin, so I'm just gonna get a brush because I need to work the beard a little bit. All right, so we've got the brush, and I'm just gonna quickly use the ball bristle brush just to work it out a little bit. So here's one problem I've got with the beard, and you can probably see it wants to split it. I could kind of just do some, is this mutton chops or is it like a goatee beard? But it like wants to fork out too much, and I really don't like that. Like, look at this. Just look at it. Like, I don't want a beard like that. So I'm just gonna work the middle bit out real quick. Man, it's got some length to it, but it's just too much here. It's just too see-through. It's just not enough support. So it just needs to go a little bit. Not a huge amount. I think it's a little bit better than I actually thought, which is a good thing. But we're just gonna do a straight cut. So we're just gonna cut straight back. And that's it. We're not gonna enjoy it. I mean, we are, because there's nothing more satisfying than trimming into a beard like this. Sometimes I kind of just think, how cool would it just be to put the razor in like this? I just grab it and go like that. We're not going to though, but we're gonna grab the razor now, and I think we need to fade the sides in a little bit. It's getting a little bit wild out here and out here, but we're just gonna concentrate just here, and these bits here are gonna go. We need one thing though. We need the beard bib, because I don't want to make too much mess because I'll get in trouble. But I mean, it's really because I don't want to clean it up, but it really is because I'll get in serious amounts of trouble. Alright, so we've got the razor here, and my razor isn't anything special. It probably isn't up to this job, but you kind of gotta work with what you've got, and this is what I've got. So I think we can do something with it. If it looks like I can't do it with this razor, I'll just stop. You gotta cut your losses, even if it means you look a bit stupid. The one thing that you're gonna find is if people point out that you've got a bit of a messy beard or a wonky beard, just don't worry about it too much. Beards aren't meant to look too perfect. So I'm gonna just, go in now, have a go, see what happens. We'll just start off real small, doing small little bits, probably like a straight in like that, and just push it all the way back and hope the razor doesn't pull too much, because I know there's a million better razors and I do need to invest in one, and that probably will be my next purchase. Let's do this. That was a good first cut there. Like, God, it's so satisfying doing that. So the beard looks so much fuller straight away. And I'm just gonna quickly brush it out, make sure we've got all the loose bits, but it's so much better. Just look, I'm just gonna see, just like so much nicer looking. It looks really full, looks really thick. It looks so much better. The beard bit almost just dropped every bit of hair, but I cut. Whew, we got lucky there, we got lucky. Right, so we're sort of getting it even now. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna straighten up the camera. Not bad whatsoever there, and there's just a few little like patchier, I say patchier, but it's just a little bit wild bits here, and God, it's coming from all different areas of the beard. And so I'm just gonna give it a general sort of tidy up with the razor. I'm gonna just brave it, and we're just gonna go for it. you know, you got to go all in when you shave a big beard. And get it to a bit more of a more manageable length. One thing I wasn't liking with the beard, so it was getting long and it was getting a bit scarce, a bit sparse, scarce and sparse. Let's go with those two words at the bottom, and it just looked like you could just see through it. Right now you can't. I'm just having a look in the mirror and on screen right here, and in the mirror, I mean, it looks so much fuller. Like, I'm pretty excited with the way it looks, because I was getting a little bit disheartened with it at the moment. I wasn't really enjoying the style, and right now it just looks so much better. It suits my face a bit more. We just need to tidy up here. There's a few loose bits, but the thin bits weren't doing it for me, and this bit just here. Okay, so the chin, my chin is about here. Did you hear that? I said my chin, and Siri started talking. Like, what is it? What's Siri doing right now? Who knows? Who knows? We need to just keep going. So it was curling over the chin before, you know, Siri interrupted us there. So the hair was curling right over the chin, and it's kinking out massively here because the beard hair just grows really slowly right here, and this is actually the heart of the beard. So I need to keep my trimming in line with this. So as you can see, like, these hairs haven't been really touched here, and they're that long, so I've got some really slow growth right here, and it means that it was forking out too much. And you can see a bit of a fork still, but I think it's a lot more manageable now. So we're getting there. So 1 point, these bits here are much longer. However, they're sort of giving all the support here because they curl down and support this sort of line. I don't want to trim that, because if I trim that away, suddenly I could have that sort of problem that I'm having, or was having, with the, you know, the really thinning at the end of the beard hair here. And I don't want that here. So I'm going to leave each part, so this bit and this bit, I'm not going to touch it. Like, it's not going to get touched whatsoever, okay? Underneath is looking pretty good. You can see that bit there and there. So I might just need to take a little bit of the weight off this one, just because it's curling in so much. Like, that grey hair is huge. Look at it. Look at the size of it. I mean, I'm 26. I shouldn't be having to suffer that. I get them all up here and here. That's why I shave my hair. Soon I'll just be shaving everywhere. No, I really won't. I really won't. Don't worry. That will never happen. Well, maybe one day, but not for now. All right, I think we're good, guys. Like, I don't want to take too much off, because I think the best thing now is to look at it tomorrow, assess it, and see what it's looking like then. Because it's really hard to make a judgment call when you're in the middle of it, because you kind of need to brush it out, wet it, dry it, put a bit of product in, and just sort of let it sit nicely. But to me, I think I've done an alright job. So hopefully that's sort of giving you an insight into what you need to do. You need to make sure the beard is brushed out to start with, clean preferably. So hopefully you've had a shower or something. I didn't, I just jumped in and did it because, well, I don't have much time. I just have to quickly do this now. So you just need to take off what is needed. Don't go any higher. I just took off the really thinning bits at the end. Like, there's a bit of thinness there, but actually if I take too much more off, I'm gonna risk the entire beard getting damaged. Whereas now, actually, apart from these tiny little bits at the end, which is fine by me, because it's not like it's coming out all the way around and it's like that there, I think it looks all right. Like, I'm pretty pleased with it now, and the mustache is looking even bolder now. So you just take off the bits that were looking a bit crappy. Once you've taken those off, stop, reassess the next day. If you need to do anything else, do it then, and just don't overdo it. Once it's gone, it's gone. You can always grow it back. Like, that's right, like, it's not a big deal. You can grow it back. It might take a month, 2 weeks, 1 week, however long and it takes you to normally grow your beard out. So don't worry too much if you make mistakes. If you're a little bit worried, just sort of do it really slowly And if you are feeling completely useless at doing it, just get a barber to do it. Like, I haven't done it for a while actually, so I kind of was up for the challenge, and I'm not too concerned. Like, if I ruined my beard there, quite simply I would have gone pretty much all the way back apart from on the mustache, and just sort of rocked the mustache for a bit and grown the beard out as of when I was ready to do it. So like for me, there was a risk, but I had a backup plan. So guys, let me know in the comments if you normally trim your own beard, if you think I made the right decision. I'd be interested to see this. Like, do you think it looked better pre-trim or post-trim? Let me know in the comments, and I'd just like to thank you for watching once again. Like, really appreciate it. The support on the channel recently has been really quite crazy actually, so thanks for that. And as always, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more weekly content. We're going to 3 videos a week. So every Thursday is going to be Free Tip Thursday. Every Sunday you're going to have a video. And the third one, I'm not too sure yet. It's just going to get plonked in. We'll tell you very soon. It's probably on the day that this one was published. Anyway, guys, see you next time. Goodbye.